Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. There is nothing you should not know. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. Hello. So good to see everybody today. We're gonna try this outside thing. Oh my gosh, I already can't talk. I'm gonna try this outside thing again today. I have moved to protect the microphone. We will see how it works. Make sure it's protected so that we don't get as much wind as we did yesterday. I'm still a little sniffly, but I am feeling a lot better. Yeah, keep the evil eyes away. Very nice. You are going to hear a lot of traffic. There may be a train that goes by. But you know, life goes on around us, right? I will be using rocks to hold my cards down again just in case the wind decides to get crazy. I am kind of blocked where I'm at, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Today I'll be using the Rider Tarot card, Rider Waite, okay? So that's where we're going to start. And we'll use the Moon and Rose Oracle too. We may even use the A.E. Waite Tarot. We'll see how it goes. We'll see what Spirit wants to do today. I'm going to ring a bell to clear and cleanse the space. So if you have noise sensitivities, you might want to turn down your volume. And 1, 2, 3. Alrighty then. Spirit called me to use the yellow deck today because I haven't in a while, I guess. I like using it because it kind of forces me to look at my own interpretation of the card instead of using the one with all of the descriptions on it. I'm already dropping stuff. Gotta love it. Oh, Lord. Okay, really. Let me get my shit together here. I'll tell you what. All right. Shuffle. Father. One for the Sun. And one for the Holy Spirit. Woo! Nice. The over is death. Okay. Well, what a way to start it. This is a Scorpio card for sure. Okay, bring it on. All right, it's the ending. It's the ending of a cycle. The beginning of a new cycle. Beautiful energy. Everybody is so afraid of the dark cards in the deck. But you got to realize that things are what they are. We don't have control over that. The only thing we can control is ourselves. And the circumstances we go through every day is tests. The Most High says, today you shall be tested, and today you will be, period. All right, and this could be, this is the theme for today, okay? Period. Well, what we've got here is a king, he's been trampled under the foot, it looks like, of this big white horse. The white horse seems like it's about to take another step, but it's also pretty still. The under. 10 of Pentacles. Nice. Man, what a way to start the reading. Gotta love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, what we see here is people coming home. A child petting a dog. The 10 Pentacles in the, in the tree of life format. We've got the town in the background. A lot going on. We've got like maybe an older gentleman, or maybe this is God, right? And he's paying attention to the child and the dogs while these people are chatting away. Seems like they're under an archway. The archway is signifying going out or coming into something. The Pentacles obviously is earthly gain. Also could signify money. We all want that money, honey, Let's start the reading. Ooh, with the star. Beautiful, beautiful energy. The star is giving to oneself. Balance. Water signifies, the heart. Fluid motion. Giving and receiving. Balance. It's balance, okay? Star could also indicate that something big is on the horizon, which we've been saying it for days, right? Something is coming. Something is coming. Everyone is feeling it. I'm not the only one. I've been watching other tarot readers, of course, because if you are a tarot reader, you want to feel the energy and what is flowing through the universe, and to get in touch with your own beliefs and your own ways of doing things you learn from others, right? You're looking back at all your success. This is beautiful. This is great energy to have. The Two of Wands is basically, look at all I've done. Look at all of this. And I've worked so hard, and now this is mine. He's holding what appears to be a world in his hands, or maybe a magic crystal ball, and he's gazing into the future, but he's looking back at the past. In the background, you see water. Water's always nice. You see mountains. That could signify a climb of some sort. Or maybe he's just come down from those mountains and he's looking back over his, he's standing up on his ramparts, right? And he's up on his building. This is obtainment. This is, I have done it. I have gotten this far, right? The next is the Six of Wands. Six of Wands. He's on his gray horse. He is traveling, and he's traveling through a group of people. Maybe they're traveling with him. This could signify they're his footmen, right? The card has been designed like this so that it can show you several significations. There goes the train. Beautiful. Thank you, Gabriel. On the surface, this is victory, right? Which is like, great news, yay! Like he's carrying something of importance. He's got this wreath and it's hanging from his wand. And he's got news. He's got great, great news. So he's bringing good news, okay? It's expectation crowned with its own desire, the crown of hope. So I would say you're hoping. You've been working really hard. You've been working really hard on a project. Like this is what you want. And you know that looking back, you've worked really hard for it. And you know that victory is coming. You know it is. You know it. You feel it. You can feel it in the air that victory is here. It's just a matter of time. A matter of time, a matter of journey. Working hard on something to receive this good news. You put in the work. And to everybody else, it's going to look like, this happened overnight. You know, she got those 10 of Pentacles. He got those 10 of Pentacles overnight. But we know that it took a lot of hard work to get to the point where good news is here. And it does signify the good news is here. Not that it's coming, but that it's here, you know. If he was traveling by himself, without his footman, without all of these people around him, I would say that it's on its way. But no, this is here. He has arrived. On the bottom of the deck is Tower. This does not necessarily mean a bad thing. It just means letting go of your ego, letting go of the things that you can't control anymore, and taking what has been given to you that of which you cannot control, right? Falling, letting go. Tower means something very big is coming. It's not necessarily good and it's not necessarily bad all the time, but in this instance, I would say that this is a good tower. Okay. Splitting the deck, the Tower to that 10 of Wands that we saw yesterday, that, you know, the 10 of Wands is laying down a burden. Maybe that's what this Tower signifies. Is that it's nearly there. You're so close. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. You are so close to home. You're trying so hard. Don't stop trying now. It is not going to benefit you if you give up halfway through or almost to the end. Okay, just keep grinding. Hard work pays off in the end, and that's exactly what the 10 of Wands says to us. Don't give up now. Don't give up now. Don't stop me now. Are we having a good time? Ooh, the Devil in reverse. Okay. The Devil signifies bondage. Okay. But the Devil in reverse is the opposite of that. Let's see what the little... Man, that is a lot. You know, I'm surprised at how many major arcanas we pull every day. It's amazing to me. Evil, fatality, weakness, pettiness, blindness. I would say this is blindness, okay? You're traveling. You've gotten to a point where you just don't know. You can't see the end. You've worked so hard. You're working every single day for something that you just can't see an ending to. But this bondage is only in your head. It will suffice. It will. Period. The Pentacle, or or pentagram, I should say, is now in the upright position, which means, it's like the Star of David, right? You've got the 4 elements, and then at the top is spirit. Just keep following spirit. This also could indicate that someone is passing away, in someone that's close to you. But all things come to an end. That's what the death card is about. All things must come to an end, even life. Every beginning has an end, and every end has a beginning. So don't get weak now. Don't give up now. Okay? It's all in your head. Okay? Get out of your head. It's not helping. The star to the sun. Wow. Look, this just means that all your hard work is paying off. You've done the work. You've put in the work. You are making your dreams come true. The sun is enlightenment. The sun is seeing things clearly. How much work have you put in? Because this is basically telling you, good job, that it's on its way. You are on your way. It keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Just don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. The star, is hope and bright prospects of the future. The sun is material happiness, fortunate marriage, contentment. Okay, contentment. Look at all the sunflowers. This child is so happy riding on its white horse, right? Like, don't give up. Don't give up. This is the future. This is what's coming for you. The sun is material happiness. Now, don't get too materialistic, as the devil is materialistic, right? We don't want that. Give back to your community. Whatever you give, whatever you get, you should also give, I should say. Okay, and find balance in that. Looking back, as the Two of Wands suggested, looking back on what you've achieved will help you achieve balance as well. Knowing that you came from the rough seas, and now here you are under the sun. Keep your balance. Keep your balance. The sun is shining on you. Just keep that balance. It's always a balancing act, isn't it? Life is a balancing act. And Two of Pentacles is so important in a reading. Let me see Two of Pentacles. It's represented as a card of gaiety, reaction, its connections, which is the subject of the design, but it is also read as news and messages in writing, such as obstacles, agitation, trouble, embroilment. Don't force your gaiety. Okay. This is maybe a letter. Maybe someone is going to write you. You're waiting for a response to maybe a job offer, or your counter offer to that job offer. I would say that you're no longer on those rough seas. You see the ships in the background, and they're the ebb and flow. But you're not on those ships. Okay, you're standing on the shore. And you know that when one goes up, the other goes down. Metatron. Give a little thanks to Metatron today and every day, for the balance he brings into our lives. Okay. To that Six of Wands, and with our balance, comes the Ace of Cups, which is a new beginning of hearts, okay, of love and abundance, flowing abundance, peace, prosperity. The Ace of Cups is, like I said, new beginning, life. Look at all the little lily pads and all the things, things on the lily pads and the flowers. And of course, it's the Hebrew for the letter G for God. New beginning. Okay, he's offering this new beginning to you. He's saying, come and see what I've given you. You've earned it. You have walked in the sun. You have made it past the devil. You have begun and ended cycles. You have worked so hard through this. This is what you've earned. Okay? Whew. Well, the Four of Pentacles in reverse is going to follow that. In the upright, it's like miserly, right? Let's see what it says about the reverse, because I always have issues with the reverse on these. Okay. Suspense, delay, and opposition. Ooh, you are in suspense. You've been waiting for this for a while, and just stop focusing on the end result. It's the best advice I can give you. Is focus on the here and now. Focus on the here and now. Stay in the here and now. Because whatever it is you've been working on. You could be writing a book. You could be learning a new trade. You've put in this hard work, and you can see it through all of these cards. You've really been working hard, and now you're like, where is it? Where is it? I've been waiting so long. Why is it not here yet, right? But be patient, okay? The World is on the bottom of the deck. It means just the cycle continues, right? Cycle continues. Just keep on keeping on, okay? Oh, which one? Not this one. Okay, this one. Okay, we'll continue the reading with the 8-Week Tarot deck. My favorite, she usually doesn't like this. Maybe it's because we're outside. And she's like, ooh, it's okay, we can use the sparkly deck now. I like it. Okay, let's do the shuffle. Ooh. Okay, I see what you're waiting on. Success, love, power. It's coming. The Knight of Swords, it tells us. It's on its way. And it's coming swiftly, so don't give up. King of Pentacles. Ooh, nice. Maybe this is who you're waiting on. The King of Pentacles could be male, could be female. It's up to you to put, gender role on a tarot card. That's for you to say. The King of Pentacles. Excuse me. I know I keep swallowing. I took my medicine, so I'm like over salivating. Okay. He really doesn't call for any kind of special description, right? His face is kind of dark. It suggests courage. Let's see. He's somewhat lethargic. There's a bull's head here, right? And here on his throne. It's a recurrent symbol on his throne, right? There's more than one. There's 2 more down here. He's also got vines and growth, which means growth, right? It means nature, okay? The sign of the suit is represented through the engraved is emblazoned with pentagram, right? The the pinnacle itself. That just, it's like corresponds. This is the 4 elements and the human nature. Plus, of course, on top is spirit. This is realizing intelligence, business, intellectual aptitude, mathematical gifts, attainments, success of these same paths. This could be someone coming into your field of energy with these things, or it could be you. Could be you. Maybe you have a really good business sense and you know where you're going with this. Keep on your path. Fortune awaits. Fortune awaits. Pentacles, there's a lot of pentacles in this reading, I've noticed, and it's material gain. Don't stop. Don't stop. There's, aha! We're getting him again. 6 of Wands again. Okay? It's under that balance. It's under the 2 of Wands. It's next to your King of Pentacles. We've already spoken about what this means, but let's go over it one more time. He's arriving at his location. You've worked really hard for this. You're arriving at this location. You're coming to your 10 of Pentacles, and you've ended that old cycle, and you're not going back to the old cycles. Here we are. Here we are. We have arrived at our destination, and everyone's cheerful and smiling. They're like, "Yay! You're here. You've made it." Okay. Growth. You've done it. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool. Okay. The Fool is taking that leap, spreading your wings and flying, taking that leap of faith, believing that whatever happens is going to happen to you for a reason, and just knowing that it's going to be okay. Whoop. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. You know, the swords, I always say, are truth. You know, the truth will out. She knows. She knows. She's holding it. The sword pointing upward in tarot is of significance because it's pointing up to heaven. Okay. Okay, wind. It's pointing up to heaven. Which means that she's putting her faith in God, right? The hilt rests on the arm of her royal chair. Obviously, it sits here. It's kind of heavy. Them girls, you know, they're so weak. Yeah, right. Excuse me. She's chastened, right? Her face suggests that she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot. She knows she's been there. She's gone over and through so many obstacles. Maybe she's a widow. Maybe you've lost someone. She's got the wreath around her wrist, which means that she's okay, that she's still experiencing the growth that she needs to. She's seen it. She has seen it all. She is maybe sterile. Maybe she's sad or in mourning for her separation. In reverse, it would be deceit, but there's no deceit in her. She is the Queen of Truth. She's the Queen of Truth. She's found her balance. She's She's gone through it. Now we've got the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords on the board. This could be a couple, but they don't have to be. She's lost her king. And unless the King of Swords shows up in this reading, she will continue to feel that loss, okay? But she's not stuck in it. Spirit leads her. I don't know if you can see that from there. Let me show you up close. There's a little bird flying above her head there. This is Spirit. Any animal that you see in these cards is going to be Spirit. See how the trees are very dark? But the clouds, there's clouds everywhere on this card, which means that she's a little in her head about her loss, about all that she's been through. But these are lessons in life, lessons. The Spirit is telling you to continue on your path. You're doing well, and that loss was a lesson. Okay, just remember that loss is always a lesson. Don't stay in your head about it. The clouds just represent being in your head about it. It's air. Come out of your head about it. Don't live in the past. It's all. Here we go. Again with the Ace of Cups. Look, you're going to be overflowing. Okay? God has given you this gift. This is divine. I haven't seen anything about the courts. A lot of readings lately have been about the courts, but not mine. For some reason, it's basically here. The dove is peace. We've got and he's bringing home that wafer. That sacrament. I'm not sure what they call it. The body of Christ, right? And then this is overflowing with emotion. Water is emotion. Okay. There's also some clouds, obviously. This hand is coming from the clouds. So it's coming from your head out into reality. And it's God. It's God. He's over these lily pads. And he's like, look, you never know what's under these lily pads. But all I do know is that there's a lot more water. There's a lot more emotion under there. Do not fear your own emotion. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stressing about the outcome of a situation is not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. Okay? It's not getting you anywhere. Come on out of those emotions. Rock. The Nine of Swords. Swords is also truth. Maybe you're in these emotions for a reason. But feel them and then move on, because it's not going to get you anywhere. Worrying about it. This lamentation, right? This worry, like he's got his hands or her hands in over the face, and maybe there's tears. You feel like you failed. There's so much delay. You've been through so much deception. But this is what's made you the Queen of Swords. This is what's made you the Star and illuminated your path with the sun and brought you balance. So realize that it was a test. Realize that it was a test. Red means, heart. And sword means truth. So your truth is in your heart. Feel your loss. Feel your grief. And then move on. Okay? You don't have to be disappointed that it hasn't happened yet. You're so impatient about this, but it's coming. Every card keeps telling you the same thing. Strength just spit itself out the deck when I picked it up. Keep your inner strength. Thank God for what you've been given in your life. You have been given so much strength, so much emotion for a reason, okay? That empathy, that growth, it will continue to serve you well. You have tamed the lion within. Strong Leo vibes with the strength card. The mountains in the background also show that you've come a long distance. You've overthrown those obstacles. Continue to feel that strength. Just rely on you and God. All the greenery in this card. All right, continue to have that strength, guys. You've worked really hard. I'm going to say it again. You've worked really hard. It's coming. It's coming. It's here. There's the tower. And there it is. Letting go of that ego. Okay, the crown means ego. The fire is, passion. Passion, passion, passion. They're falling. It's just an ending. Okay, and also a new beginning, just like the death card. The tower's here, but I think it's a good tower, just like I said earlier. I really do. I think it's a good tower. I don't think it's a bad tower. I think that you've worked really hard, and everything is so positive in this reading. There's a reason for everything, okay? There's a reason. God has his reasons. And it's here. It's here. Your tower's here, okay? Not only is it coming, it's here. Just keep working hard. Keep working hard. Look, we're going to end it on the 10 of Pentacles. God, I love it. Okay? Wow. Wow. I'm going to read the meaning for you out of the book because I think it's really important that you understand what this 10 of Pentacles actually means. The 10 of Pentacles, a man and woman beneath an archway, which gives entrance to a house and domain. Gain, riches, family matters. Let me say that again, family matters. Archives. That was energy moving. Energy matters, okay? Archives, extraction, the abode of a family, riches, gain, okay? Doesn't always mean money, but in this instance, I think it does. I think you've worked really hard. And you've been waiting for this, and here it is. I really believe here it is. It's here for you, okay? As long as you don't give up, as long as you're not giving up, there's nothing in your way. There's nothing going to stand in your way of these 10 of Pentacles. Hard work and dedication brings us those pentacles. Are we right? Am I right? All right, let's get some messages from Spirit. Our Moon and Rose Oracle cards. What's your advice for the collective, Spirit? Give me your advice for the collective. Advice for the collective. Okay. Wow. She's throwing them at me. Release your blocks. Release your blocks. It's the first quarter moon in Scorpio. Scorpios. My fellow Scorpios. Release those blocks. They're really doing you no good. We're going to sit right here on top of the 9 of Swords. That worry is blocking you. Your soul is calling. Lineage of the Rose, moved by the goddess, here for this. Soul call and gather. Maybe it's telling you, get out of the house. Go gather with your family, with your friends. Water, it's emotion. Roses are heart and growth. Okay? You have the right to your joy. Rose without thorns. Peace. Sweetness of life. Life is sweet. Don't give up. Don't give up. It's on its way, guys. The Ten of Pentacles is underlying and the last card drawn. It's here. Say yes. Open through the extremes and trust life. Trust God. Okay? He's given you everything that you require. Practice gratitude. Wake up every morning and say, thank you. Thank you for giving me this beautiful day. And every night before you go to sleep, after you've meditated or whatever you do in your practice, you say thank you again. Okay? Last quarter moon in Sagittarius. Practice gratitude. Feel it every single day and live in the now. Live in the right now. Get out of your head about the future and practice gratitude for today. Thank you so much, guys, showing up and showing out as always. I appreciate everything that you do. Please hit the like, subscribe if you haven't. I love you. I love you. And I'm going to continue to bring you every day that I can. Tomorrow I have an engagement. But today I'm here. Okay? And I will be here every day that I can be to try and bring peace and clarity. Okay? Through tarot for everyone. Now, come back and see me soon. Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day.